What's good, everybody? It's your boy Shad. As always, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you have not subscribed just yet, make sure y'all hit that button. Your boy is doing a giveaway and I don't want you guys to miss out. Check on the link below to the video where I'm announcing the giveaway. The prize is an essential cleaning kit from Reshoevn8r. No, I'm not sponsored by Reshoevn8r or anybody like that. I just wanted to give back. I purchased the kit. I want to give it to y'all. Make sure you keep your sneakers nice and fresh and clean. The instructions are on the link below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for one, and then watch that other video and make sure you answer the question right. Post a comment. When I get that video to 75 likes, I'm announcing the winner of this giveaway. So doing my regular inventory check in the closet, just checking out some things that I have that I haven't had. This pair of shoes I haven't taken out of the closet in over a year. Before I get into all that, let's rewind really quick. 1999 is the year. Gary Payton's the guy. We're talking 1990, second overall NBA draft pick, 9-time All-NBA, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, defensive player of the year, 1996. NBA finalists. You know who they got stopped by? The 72-10 Bulls. One of the premier defensive players in the NBA and one of the biggest trash talkers in NBA history. I was a big fan of Gary Payton in his game. I like the Sonics. You know, you've got Gary Payton, Shawn Kemp, Detlef Schrempf. You had Vin Baker. You had a lot of good players on that team, and I was a bigger fan of his shoes. So first and foremost, the Nike Zoom Flight gloves are one of my favorite basketball shoes of all time. Came out in 1998. Believe it or not, these weren't actually released as a signature shoe for Gary Payton. When you look at this shoe, you know it's Gary Payton. And the shoe says the glove on the back. But in reality, it's the 1999 release of the Zoom GP that marked Gary Payton's first signature shoe. Now, this particular colorway was not an original colorway. This came out sometime last year. Retail price was $160. Original price in 1999 was $110. The first thing that I'm gonna say on this shoe is the materials are premium. You wouldn't expect that from a retro release, but I am impressed. Like the suede on the upper, the leather on the heel, so many different touches on this shoe that gives it a nice look and feel. So really quick to cover the details. Again, we've got this green suede upper, the strap here with the ratchet technology. Tighten the shoe, pull the little lever, and it actually tightens up the shroud. When you pull the top, you can actually release the shroud and it uncovers the lacing system. Yellow laces, you got this burgundy neoprene tongue. You got this suede tab at the top of it that says Flight in yellow stitching. I think it's really cool. You've got the colors of the Seattle Supersonics. If you remember those late 90s jerseys, and that burgundy, that green, that yellow, and that white. You've got this piping going across the leather pieces in the suede, which is actually in 3M, so it's an interesting touch. Another interesting piece is you've got this suede Nike swoosh in the burgundy, and it's outlined by the yellow stitching. Towards the rear portion of the sneaker, you've got this leather piece. Gary Payton said he did not tape up his ankles when he played. Therefore, you have the monkey paw technology for that extra support on the upper there. So it's not as pronounced on the Zoom GP as it is on the Zoom Flight gloves, but it's still a nice little touch. You know it's there. You can see the outline of the actual monkey paw here. Nice thin leather on the heel cup here, and then you've got the 5 dots. I had the Zoom Air. I think those were Tim Duncan. They had the same 5 dot. I don't know. I think that has meant something like alpha. I can't remember what that meant. So post a comment below if you know what these 5 dots meant. So the pull tab says Zoom Air. And on the inside lining of the shoe, it's mesh, but then you have this stitching of the Flight logo in yellow, which I think is really cool. Phylon midsole. You've got this yellow, white, and black outsole, heel, and 4-foot Zoom Air. Carbon fiber shank plate. Gotta love that carbon fiber if you know the Jordan 11. Herringbone traction on the 4-foot. Again, this retails for $160. You can find this shoe on sale almost anywhere. I don't know if they're still available on Nike or another website. The last time I looked, I believe these went on sale. So if you're interested in a good basketball shoe with a classic, nostalgic 90s vibe, you gotta go with the Zoom GP. Now, if you were to ask me, what am I gonna pick between the gloves and the Zoom GP? it's gonna be the gloves every time, man. Like I said, one of my favorite shoes. This is my second pair. I had 2 pair at the same time, and unfortunately 1 pair ended up getting stolen from my house, but I kept this one. I actually haven't worn these too many times, but they do look really worn. But again, these will never leave the collection. This is a classic silhouette, one of my favorite Nike's retro basketball sneakers of all time. Post a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the Zoom GPs. Would you cop these at retail, or would you have to get these at sale price? As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not yet. Also, if you like the content that I'm putting together, make sure you hit that like button on the video as well. And until the next time, I will catch y'all later. Y'all be easy.